2 wins. One more win, and we are live back at, I guess, Cam's Hollow Tables here tonight. It's a Friday night. I'm so glad you guys have joined me. And in today's stream, we're going to first, I took a look at this guy's roster, and I think he's going to go full offense. His Bounty Hunters lack a good Bosk. His Rebels lack a good Chewbacca. His Imperial Troopers are flat out terrible. So my strategy had to be adjusted. Ryan 407 first comment of the day says hey with a lot of Y's. What's up, Ryan? How you doing tonight? And then his Rebels were, I guess that was a notification from me. Interesting. His Rebels lacked a good Chewbacca, which was very interesting. So we're going to take, I haven't seen his map yet. We're going to take a look at his defensive setup. I would imagine he would have gone a full offensive setup, but I don't know. So here he is. This is what I set on defense. Similar strategy to my second one. But yeah, let's make sure Mike's good real fast. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So this is his top weird old Ben and garbage team. Oh my god. Oh, this will be a lot easier than I anticipated. Okay. Well, what better way to start off the stream than clobbering through Night Sisters? So why don't we do that? I saved my Revan and my Traya for offense primarily, and the rest is pretty self-explanatory. Let's do this team. Assuming we can get rid of Daka, this team will fall apart. And as always, guys, if you got any questions, we'll just shoot them live. Let's get rolling. Hopefully this team will be a good counter. Depends how highly geared up these baddies are. We get buffs. I think we have to kill Mother Talzin. Oh, man, we didn't kill her. Well, we have to kill her just for the... just so we can get this thing fueled up and moving. Unfortunately, we won't get the full positive status effects. Full health won't help, but that was a good start. Tangent Revolution says, good luck, man. I don't need luck. I have the Force. Just kidding. That was a decently tough Night Sister team, but not too big of a problem. Let's use our JTR with 2 droids here. That should wrap up these Bounty Hunters quite well. We'll get the early jump. I don't really need to check the speeds. I'm pretty confident in my my squad's ability at this point in the match. Why don't we... We don't need a stealth. Why don't we get a stun? Okay, good. Call BB-8. And we'll just mow through this team one at a time. Let's get a daze on CAD. Audrey473 said, what's up? And Mark Garnett says, looks like a full clear. It's always a full clear on my streams, dude. I will always try to get the full clear. I think I've only failed to get a full clear once for you guys. So, yeah, I'm pretty confident in this stream tonight. But I've been wrong before. Maybe he's got good teams in back. Regardless, I think this was the right play. I'm willing to bet, based on what I've seen defensively, he will set up a mediocre wall in front, and then a good wall in back, and then a good wall in front, and then a medium wall in back. It's just based on the setup. Hopefully we can get a couple more points here. If we can just stall long enough for BB-8 to get his... we're not going to. Okay, that's a bummer. Alright, well, we won't get that full protection, but that's okay. Going for points here, guys. Alright, so that's a mediocre team up there. We can... This first order team is underrated but still good, and that bounty hunter team is going to be no problem. This is just a weird... I've never really faced such a strange setup as this. And this team can't possibly be that good. I don't even know what to use here. Do I just use... No, they've got Hermit Yoda. Well, we'll come back to it. I don't want to overuse any characters, but they're just so bad. I don't really know what to use. Why don't we go down here? We will use a... First order team will be interesting. I wonder if he has his Kylo Zated. He doesn't. Okay, we're going to send in Night Sisters here. My Night Sisters are interesting. And they're so weird to split too. I just don't know what I want to do. Why don't we put in this team, and we'll save Asajj and Zombie for the other side. I'm hoping the Plague will wipe out this first order team. Ryan407 says, ran through my opponent, but he had a Night Sister team in the back bottom. Ran out of team, so I didn't bother to attack him because I had nothing left. You know, sometimes you just gotta try your luck if you have Imperial Pro Droid, I'm sorry. Imperial Pro Droid will give him the smoke, I think, if you get lucky. Okay, he is gaining health. This might have been a bad matchup. We'll see. But they're losing a couple. I think Kylo Ren Unmasked is going to be the only problem tonight. And I've got to watch out because I don't have that reassurance with Zombie. Okay, down she goes. The reason why I use that special there is just to get more plague up. Already use IPD, yeah, then it's okay to not attack. That's why I always like to have those Imperial Troopers geared up. They make such a difference in all aspects of the game. Okay, that was an easy wipe. Let's mirror their Night Sisters with ours. That should be not a problem. We get rid of our Night Sisters on offense, which is good. If they've got JTR in back, we'll have to mix it up. P-Harm checking in. P-Harm, what's going on, dude? It's good having you on the stream again tonight. I'm hoping Asajj will carry in this matchup, but we'll see. Alright, this is going to be a pretty boring couple first rounds. I'm sorry, guys, but I wish my opponent set some Revan or something on defense, but it's not looking like he really did. I need to turn on Do Not Disturb, don't I? Let me do that. Sorry, guys. Must have forgotten an amateur streamer here. Alrighty, we are slowly picking away. But we're going. Their Night Sister Zombie isn't geared up, so that gives us even more of an advantage. We just need our Asajj to start actually like hitting hard, getting some kills, stacking more offense, and then we'll be able to climb through here. More offense for Asajj. Of course, the party's just getting started. Okay, now we're starting to crit for real damage. I don't think Talia's been hit. Of course I jinxed it. I'm an idiot. I would have gotten those full protection points too. That is it. Yeah. Oh, I should have healed. I'm an idiot. Gosh, dang it. I'm just so off tonight. These teams are so janky. I just hate it. Like, why would you set this team on defense? It's annoying. It's really messing with me. Do you guys think Emphis can beat this team? Emphis Nest, do you think she could do it? I think she could. And in fact, I think I'm going to throw her in there. This will be a tough matchup for her, but I think she can do it. I'm going to gamble. I'm going to say she can do it. Possibly. I hope you... I read that in the Jango Fett voice. Possibly. We'll put it on auto here. My thinking was that they can't daze Emphis, and they don't hit... I mean, General Kenobi and... Even with Master... General Kenobi and Mace, even with Master's training, will not do enough damage. So, I think we're good. The only thing I'm worried about is that protection heal, but we can pick away. Oh, and that expose. Okay, that expose is troublesome. Yeah, geez, that could be a problem. I didn't anticipate that. We're just going to have to spray and pray right now. Oh, this is chances make champions, P-Harm. Yeah, but this isn't a necessary chance. I mean, I've got it in the bag. I'm just playing it because it's fun. Oh, God, that's close. Come on, man. Get him out of here. We'll see ya. All right. At this point, it is just a... Can Emphis just hang in here and maybe get some stun and just go through... Old Ben. I mean, Old Ben isn't even doing that much damage. I don't see it, guys. I don't see it. It is risky. I'm going to crack a cold one here. Good old Minute Maid Lemonade, guys. This stream is sponsored by Minute Maid Lemonade. I'm not an alcoholic, but I do love lemonade, especially on a good old Friday night. Albin Rubin says, "Hey man, first time catching your live streams. Hey man, glad to have you here. Obviously, this is a little annoying right now, but we're picking away at my opponent. I think we've got this one in the bag, but I appreciate you joining the stream so much." Ryan407 says, "Chick-fil-A lemonade's the best." I kind of agree, dude. I think Chick-fil-A's got so much sugar in theirs, though. It's just kind of annoying, but I still love Chick-fil-A. Oh my goodness, I'd love to have some tonight. Let's get a counter. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. This is where having a slow emphasis really hurts me. But if we could just pop you. Give me a counter. I don't think this is going to work. I think Yoda's going to heal. Or give me a... Dodge! Are you serious? Okay, it didn't matter. Oh, God. Alcohol-free. Alvin, yeah, that's right. I'm not into that kind of stuff. But I love Urza, and he's an interesting role model. That's for sure. Jeez. All right, you know what? I'm tired of this. It's time to throw in the womp. Let's get more solos in tonight. Since this guy's defense is so atrocious, it's embarrassing. Auto. We'll see ya, Sabine. Rebels was a bad show anyway. Kanan wants some. See ya, Kanan. Zeb wants some. Oh, the counter's not going to do anything, dude. You're dead. You're dead. Lights out, kid. Boom! Wampa, baby. Wampa is the man, and that was a clean wipe. I think this guy is just so weird. It's annoying. He's going to have a good team in the back. I just know it. I totally know it. Why don't we use resistance with Zeta Finn while he's still good before CG completely nerfed him. All right, here we go. And also, guys, I've got a couple more videos coming out on my channel. They're really awesome. I hope you guys enjoy them when they drop. One of them is about Phase 6, Dark Side Territory Battles for people who struggle with that. And the other is for Revan and how he could be nerfed to, I don't know, make the game more fun. Because I think having a nerfed Revan would be awesome for everybody else. But, okay, this is really so easy. Boom. I love you, Zeta Finn. I wish he was staying around. That's another full wipe. I love those banners. He totally... Oh, man, I can't use my emphasis now for the Ewoks. Okay, so this is what he's got left. He's got us... I don't even know what... Savage's lead does defense, right? Alvin says... Just plowing through. I wish that Zeta stayed too. Yeah, what's his lead? 75% defense and 30% tenacity. Other allies have half that. So this guy totally stacked for offense. So I might not underestimate his teams, but I am disappointed that he didn't try a little harder. We can do our best to get as many points as we can through full wipes with protection. I don't think I have any characters that can beat 3 Ewoks with Ewok Elder left. But yeah, I don't think I've got that in the bag. So why don't we just put our best team against his best team and do that. Audrey473 says Darth Revan is nerfing Jedi Revan. Nerfing in quotes. Yeah. I don't know what to think about it. Oh, man, what do I even do here? It's so easy. Dark Jar Jar, welcome to the stream, dude. It's going really well. I mean, I haven't lost an attack, but this guy's stacked for all offense, so it's been interesting. P. Harm says 3% as good as 35%. Said no one ever. Yeah, that's in reference to the Finn Zeta. Yeah, it sucks. And then Albin said, don't be disappointed. He's giving you a full wipe. Yeah, but... It's so easy, I just don't even know what to do. Do I just throw in my... I think I throw in my Jedi team against the Sith. I'll throw in my other team, I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. It's been such a long day. Okay, easy. Let's try and get a full protection wipe here. I'm going to save my Sith team for, I don't know, something. Okay, that was embarrassingly easy. Didn't even get a turn. So I'll probably end up scoring around the 2000s range. I don't know. This is just a weird night, guys. Definitely going to be a short stream, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Lots of pain. Let's ISO. Yeah, and this match, what's amazing is this is the finals. Like, so this guy either knew he was going to get smoked or he was like giving himself his best shot and set up for offense. Now, I am going to, as always, I always show you guys my defense after. I'm pretty confident that I'll win. I don't think he's got any characters that can solo my team. I did have the Enfys Nest solo and the Wampa solo. So those are both two things I've got him beat on. Unless he just pulls some magic out of his hat, I think I've got him. Let's get rid of Chopper because he's annoying me. And no more bonus protection for you. And let's throw a little Saber action. Saber Storm. Dang it. If we would have just gotten a little bit more time for Scion, we would have been bonus with that bonus protection point. Not like it's that big of a deal, but I try to make it so. Let's throw in this last team. These guys will try to get as much health and protection points as possible. Alvin Rubin says, it's your trademark short stream to the point, original and appreciated. Yeah, dude, that's kind of how I roll. I really don't like wasting time with these streams. I think they're fun, and I also understand that it takes like freaking forever to do this, especially if you have a good team. Normally these streams last about 30 minutes. So I get, like, you got places to be. I get it. I want to not, spend all my life on Galaxy of Heroes either. So I try to make these short and easy and to the point so you can get the most out of it and learn from it. Jar Jar, I'll show you his frontal walls in a sec. Let me just clean this man up. Let's give a little death mark to you. Actually, I kind of want to take it easy because I want to get more protection points. It won't matter. Shoot. Whatever. All right, Dark Jar Jar. Let's see those walls, and then I'll show you guys my defense. And if my opponent, whose name is Eamfer or Eam4, whatever, if he's watching this, dude, this is my defense. So take notes. This was his first front wall. I used Enfys Nest for the solo on the General Kenobi Mace team. I used Imperial Troopers, Veers, Stark, and Range on this Night Sister team. I used JTR on the Bounty Hunters. Normally wasn't necessary, but I figured why not. I don't even know who I used for this team. Oh, Resistance for the top team. I used my other Night Sisters I used my Asajj, Night Sister Zombie, and my Gear 4 Talia beat this team without losing Talia, which was pretty cool. I beat the First Order team with the Mother Talzin, Daka, and No, I didn't use Zombie. I used Acolyte to beat this team, First Order team on bottom. Then over here, as you guys just saw, I used the Jedi Knight Revan, Grandmaster Yoda, and Jolee to beat the Sith team on bottom, and then Wampa for solo on top, and then just now Sith team on the Phoenix, and then I don't even remember what I used last with the Ewoks. But here's my defense, and so far he hasn't touched it. I used Separatists because my Sith team last night, that last stream was the only team my Sith team lost. The only team that lost was the Sith team, I'm sorry. So not very good, so I decided to change it up a little, give them a little Separatists action. I assume they saved the Revan for offense, they saved the Rebels for offense, they saved their Traya, but they don't have Traya, so they had some sort of Sith combo meal for offense. But I don't know if it'll be enough. I mean, they really were lacking in a lot of areas, so I would expect this to be a just forfeit. As always, guys, I post my notes every single time. You can check the last stream. All of my notes. This defense, this Rebel team won 3 defenses. This Rogue One team won 2. The Bounty, each of these teams down here won 1. The Bassi team won 2. it was just an unbelievable good defense. So, and then my back wall is not as great, but still strong. Jake Fraunfeller's joined the chat. Jake Fraunfeller is a great Galaxy of Heroes YouTuber. I would highly recommend subscribing to his channel. Big YouTube guy. This is my back wall. I've got Urza's Danger Zone team with Zebby, and I've got my leftover bounty hunters who I don't really care for. And then I've got the Zeta Darth Vader lead because I like Darth Vader. Change up between Emperor Palpatine. My thinking was if he lands more damage over times, he's a lot more annoying to deal with in 3v3, and Palp is more lethal in 5v5. And then I just use Krennic because Krennic needs some love, and nobody really pays attention to him anymore, and Rogue One's a good movie. So that's my defense. I expect it to be a pretty clean wipe, but sometimes your overconfidence can be your downfall. So, guys, short stream tonight. Again, I apologize, but it is what it is. We made the most of it. We got through them quick. I'll take any last-minute questions, but then I'm off to my Friday night, and you guys should be off to your Friday night, and just enjoy it. So I'm going to wait about a minute, and then we're going to check out of here. So, you got any questions? Just shoot them away. Rate the Disney Star Wars movies first to worst, says Ryan407. Audrey says, thanks, man. Thanks, Cam. All clear. Good, all clear. P. Harm says, Ghost Protocol. I don't know what Ghost Protocol is referring to. But Disney movies rated from best to worst. Rogue One, because the story was basically already written for them. The Force Awakens, I hate The Force Awakens. But The Force Awakens and then The Last Jedi, those can flip, though, because The Force Awakens didn't take a leap of faith in terms of originality. Last Jedi did. It just took a jump for the worst. P-Harm is gone. P-Harm, thanks for swinging by, dude. I appreciate you. Jar Jar says, looking forward to Star Wars 9. Well, I am looking forward to Star Wars 9 solely because it's a new movie in our generation, and it's going to be the last Star Wars movie, or so we think. And although I really hated The Last Jedi and I wasn't a fan of The Force Awakens, if you're skipping the movie, you're missing out on history and fun. And I feel like you can't just pass that up. You can't pass up the hype of, oh, what's going to happen? Rey's going to be a Skywalker. But still, it's cool stuff. I think that you should be enjoying what you're living in, even if you hate the movies. Like, you should just, I don't know. Like, Avengers Endgame is going to be huge for everybody. You're going to look back on it, and you're going to, like, see, oh, man, I cannot believe that time where Avengers Endgame came out. It was crazy hype. Blah, 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 blah happened, and so on. Mark Garnett says, prequels, love them or hate them. I love them. I love them because of how, sometimes I love them because of how stupid they are, but I just love them. I grew up with them, and they're awesome. Ronnie Farrad says, thanks. Ronnie Farrad, nice for you to drop by the stream. I don't know what you're saying thanks to, but it's cool. Darth Jar Jar says, what about Mandalorian? I don't really care for a Star Wars TV show other than the Clone Wars at this point. Mandalorian's fine. I don't know what to think about it. Like, it's cool. It's cool, but I'm not jumping up and down about it. I just really want Star Wars 9 to be good and wrap everything together. I want the prequels to be integrated into this final movie. I want everything to tie in. Because 6 ties it in well. I mean, you know Luke's going to become a Jedi Master. Everybody's happy. The Ewoks are dancing. I mean, it's a cool ending. Yeah. I think I'm not jumping up and down about Mandalorian, but yeah. So, if that wraps up the questions, then I will cut it off. Thanks so much for watching, guys. As always, Granary is going on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 p.m. Central Time. That's 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Stop by. I'm going to drop the Revan video probably on a Wednesday, maybe Tuesday, because I want to drop this Phase 6 Dark Side Territory Battles Guide video for you guys. So, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Quick stream. Notes will be posted. Thanks for watching.